have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I went just like that. Oh, let me bring up my sidekick.
Hey.
Yeah, we only got one person lurking right now.
Oh,
Ooh,
right.
we got a lurker.
Who is it? Who's our
I
lurker?
don't know. I probably could do some. Oh, it's Joey. What's
Celebrating
going on, Joey?
5 months of membership.
G'day, Joe. What's going on, brother?
That's a long time. 25 months. 2 years and a month. That's amazing.
Yes. So, Joe is from Australia,
Okay.
and I still don't know how we originally met, but he hangs out with the cruising crew
Oh, cruiser.
on that side of the pond.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Well, I'm glad you're here, Joe.
yeah.
Good day to you. Although I probably
So
did the right way. Good day. I see I can't do it. I'll try.
g'day, mate.
Good day, mate. I need to get that right.
Gotta brush up.
I do. Especially when my husband, Sir Grace, has a service dog because he rocks a patch from an Aussie Army
Mhm.
soldier that was presented to him by a wounded warrior from Australia. So I need to get the good day mate, which I'm trying.
Absolutely.
I'm
The
trying. Need
puppers,
for effort.
he's well rounded. He's got Australia, he's got Canada,
Oh,
got
awesome.
US, we got Joey. Joey just popped in here.
Oh, I
Joey,
don't see
fix it for
Joey.
you.
Hey, Joey. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Hey. It's a little bit on a delay. Oh, you got
Yeah,
your phone.
I'm cheating. I have YouTube up, so
Well, I have my phone right here. I mean, if I have to mute myself for a minute, I am expecting an important phone call. So
absolutely,
I couldn't put it in do not disturb
absolutely.
for that reason, but I have it turned down. So if you just see me go, bye, I'll be right
Yes, Merry Christmas to you too, Joey. And tomorrow's the big day.
back.
Well, tomorrow evening.
Yes.
It's going to be a whirlwind. Oh,
Busy.
it was going to be a relaxing Christmas, but not so much anymore.
Oh.
So, our one of our traditions is Chinese food
Oh, yeah.
on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So, everybody's coming home for that. Then, whenever we go to bed,
Mm.
um, Kenzie and Josh are going to go to Josh's place
Okay.
because he has two very small nephew and niece. So
Oh.
they want to be there to watch the excitement Christmas morning, right?
Oh. That sounds
So Kenzie for once wanted to wake up in her own bed this year.
oh.
Oh no, the littles won, like they always should.
They should. They should. We went and saw Santa last night.
I saw the pictures. Oh my goodness, she was glowing.
Little Miss Gracie, she told Santa what she wanted. The family did their picture, and then we had somebody in between us, like just a random person, and then we were in line. We went to Bass Pro to do the family pictures. Let me back that up. We went to Bass Pro to do the free family pictures, but of course, I bought the digital file. And so so my little Miss Gracie, she said to Santa what she wanted. So when it was our turn for our pictures, I looked over at Santa and I said, "What did she want for Christmas, Santa?" And he said, "All the toys." That's what she said.
Santa
All the
better get a bigger sleigh
I
to
know.
bring that little princess all the toys.
All the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She might have a little bit of Gigi in her.
Just maybe a little bit. Just
Just a little bit of Gigi.
we took them out for dinner, and of course, little man was sound asleep, and he's a little guy. I mean, he's too little to eat, but I got to watch him for dinner time. And then little Gracie's like sitting next to me, and she said, "Gigi, I don't want my dinner. I want yours." So I said, "Get your spoon, get your fork," because I had spaghetti, and I was teaching her how to like twirl the spaghetti on her spoon.
I'm
And
sure she was covered in it.
no, she actually wasn't, but Mama was mortified because she said, "Glenda, I don't want her to eat all your food." And I'm like, "Listen, this is my granddaughter. We're sharing. It's
Well,
fine. I can always get more. Let her eat."
that is in the grandparent
The
rule book.
manual. It is. It is. Your little one.
It's about the first or second page.
It
Whatever they want, they get from
from Gigi and
Grants.
Gabby. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was
Mhm.
cute as can be. So, yeah, we had a good time with them. And then
That's awesome.
when we came back, she'd fallen asleep on the car ride home, and my son had to do something real quick. So he ran in and I was helping him out, and I went back out to the car, and she had woken up and she was crying. She said, "I see Gigi's house and I can't go in and give Gampy a hug." And I said, "Oh." So I took care of that one.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's hard when they're little, but this year's just been so amazing. Like now we're in that phase of life where they tell you what you want, and
well, and that's why I keep telling mine. I ain't getting any younger.
yeah,
Like, let's get going here.
yeah, yeah. I want to
You
be.
don't have to worry about babysitting, you
Mm-mm.
know?
No, you don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm the babysitter. That's how I
Exactly.
feel. It's like bring me the kids. Let me have
Well,
my babies.
and the way Debbie's schedule is, she has time off throughout the week as well. And,
So see, you're set up. You're ready to go. Come on, kids. Let's go. Let's get married. Let's have those babies.
well, I finally said to my future son in law, I said, do I need to tell you about the birds and the bees there? But
Step one.
he disappeared. I don't know why.
Oh my
But
goodness.
again, he's been around here long enough. If he doesn't know sarcasm,
Yeah.
he bets be moving on.
That's right. That's in our family too. We had that
Yeah.
sarcasm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know, the weather, like we were down to almost a green Christmas
Oh my goodness.
until, well, like, I don't know if this computer will focus enough to show you what.
You gotta turn the green screen off though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is, I hate, standby.
So I'm curious what everybody's weather is like where you're at, because it sounds like Scott may have gotten Christmas a little early. For us, we getting rain. It's gonna be warm and we're getting rain. I cannot believe it.
And again, I don't care as long as it snows Christmas Eve and
Yeah.
melts Boxing Day.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's about what happened this past weekend, because we got slammed. 60 in Georgia. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking we're in the mid 50s right now, but we're supposed to be like 65.
Why is this? I turned it off.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, it's still.
Virtual background. Blur buff. And it's still.
You still got the green screen.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, let's
Well,
put it this way.
maybe it'll show you because I mean it is coming down. Oh no, you can't see.
No, negative.
Like there's we got about 3 inches of snow today so far.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. 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 Wow.
I'm stuck on the chair.
Oh, yeah. 60 in Georgia. You guys are like the same as our weather. It's really odd for us to be up north and we're about the same temperature as you guys.
I
I,
was gonna say that
yeah.
it
I'm not sure
was
how.
so bad here
Yeah.
on Friday. Debbie has never come home from work
Yeah.
and went right to bed. They had 19 ambulances come in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, those girls were it absolutely crazy
Mm-mm.
how much how much they ran their you know what's off. Well, it was that bad. We had so much wind and whatever that the fire department, all three fire departments, had a truck and a half ton out with chainsaws cutting trees off the road so the ambulances could get to the sick people.
Good grief.
Oh yeah. Here, I know what I can do. I can just take a picture
Mm-mm-mm.
and then I can just show you.
Yeah, we had that. I don't know, Joey, did you have that horrible snap, the freeze last weekend? We got hit with snow.
Yeah, well, it's been, and that's why everybody's getting so darn sick.
Yeah.
It's like thaw, freeze, thaw, freeze. Like even right now, isn't that bad? It is. Ah, I don't know if you can see it or not, but
Oh, wow.
ah, that's how much snow is coming down right now. That's all white.
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Like once those trees get the snow on them. Yeah, no, it's going to be. I'll probably put out a short here. Um,
Jeez,
but
Joey.
it we had hard torching. Oh no,
Yeah, that's awful.
absolutely.
Yeah. It
The
was we were
frick.
watching through the cameras and into the chicken run whenever that wind came through. That was real awful. I mean, it was freezing wind. It was so cold, and the plastic on it, the contractor plastic that we're using that's clear. Um, Even though we had it down, we could still hear it whipping in the wind. And I told Sir Grace, I said, I bet you it shredded it. And he went out, and thankfully it didn't. He had it on there just so. This is the first time we've ever used plastic, like contractor's plastic, on the sides of our coops and runs.
Okay.
We always use the PVC roofing, the clear, I'm talking about the corrugated roofing.
Oh, the corrugate. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We always used it. This run that we just built is so daggone big. And I told him, I said, you know how much money that's going to be to
Yep.
put that on that one? And so we did a budget friendly version. Uh-oh.
Oh, speaking of,
That's not me texting. You have a funny one for me. Anyhow, so we had it pretty bad. And then we thought our waters were plugged into the wall. Well, at least Sir Grace said that they were, and they weren't. So I went out one morning and the waters were all frozen. Even the little poultry nipples were frozen. So it was one of those things that we had gotten it so bad. Um, but otherwise, thankfully, we did thaw out and it's been nice. As for how we met, I believe I linked up with you via Jimmy, aka the Astute Tourist. Oh, I'll point that out, Joe, when he gets done with his phone call. That's really cool. That's really cool. So I'm curious, Joe, do you like cruising? Um, so I guess he said that you guys met through like the travel thing. But yeah, um, that's really cool. I met Scott through Jesse and Lisa is how I met him. And then I remember the first video with Scott, since I can talk about him since he's not really listening, because I can stick my tongue out and see he's not paying attention. So anyhow, the first time I saw him live was whenever he was doing the maple syrup. And I remember asking Scott, um, I have a Norway maple. Do you think I could tap it? And he was like, the sugar content's not going to be that good. And so I went, oh, okay. Well, we since have gotten rid of the Norway maple because it ended up being an invasive species. So bye-bye. It's gone. Let's see here. I'm going on my very first cruise at the end of next year with Sean and okay, the Down Under Cruisers. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't cruise either till back in August. So we went on the one with Scott and everybody that joined us for the YouTuber vacation, as I like to call it. It wasn't a meetup, but it was a vacation. And we had never been on a cruise ship. In fact, if you ask my father in law if I would have gotten onto a cruise with him, he would have told you, no, Glenda's not somebody to get on a boat. She's very, she has motion sickness too easy. Don't even bother asking her. And then all of a sudden I said yes. And yeah, I did have motion sickness. So make sure, Joe, if this is your first one, take something for motion sickness just in case. Everybody and their brother told me, oh, it'll be okay. You won't get motion sickness. You're on this big ship, blah, blah, blah. Well, I got sick and it was not a very pretty day. But Scott said that he was even nauseous that day too. It was really weird for him. But yeah, I had one horrible motion sickness. I kept like holding on thinking, am I gonna fall over? Like I just kept feeling like I was rocking and rocking and rocking. Not the pleasant kind either. But I guess we were hitting the water just right for the boat to kind of go like this. So anyhow, but otherwise we really enjoyed it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Even after that one day, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And I'm encouraging my aunt from the official Ann Lynn show to do a cruise from Brisbane to Arley Beach. Okay, I'm going to Cairns and Willis Island on a 6-day cruise on board Carnival Luminosa. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Scott. Okay,
Yes.
so Joe said, as for how we met, I believe I linked up with you via Jimmy, aka the Astute Tourist.
Yes.
I wanted to point that out.
Yes. And then yeah, Joe's been with me for over 2 years, and
25 months he's been a.
yeah, yeah. So a lot of the people I watch, he watches, and whenever he's live, I watch him, and yeah.
That's awesome. That is
Well,
awesome.
of course, whenever you need antibiotics and you're a day out of Christmas,
Mm.
you kind of got to get your doctor moving. And he might not want to like to move that fast.
Mm. We're dealing with something completely different, but it's one of those things of it needs to be done before Christmas. And that's why I'm waiting on that phone call because it's like, hello.
Well, I'm in the middle of changing pharmacies also because the one I'm with right now is just, well, the whole family's changed from them except for me.
Ah,
I'm the one that I try to see the good in everybody
Mm.
and that there might be some accidents, but pills missing,
Mm.
ordering medication that I don't need. Had enough.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because not only that, but my GP gets a write out of all these prescriptions.
Yeah,
Well,
they do.
they're sitting here not being used. So, and he's not even in today, he's off. So they're dealing with it at home,
Mm.
and the secretary's making it out to be a lot more confusing than it needs to be.
Ah,
Like
that's
if I was able to talk to the man, 5 minutes, we'd be in, out, thanks,
do you have
it
like
is what it is.
in your network with your doctor, do you have like an online like where you can message your doctor and just like say, do this? You don't have that? Oh, okay.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, we do have called telehealth,
Right. Not that's
but
not
if you use them more than a couple times, your doctor will de-roster you.
no. This is something different. Um, so we have an app um in the United States. Like a lot of the major hospitals use this app and
Mhm,
well, the hospital networks. So my primary care is attached to a local hospital. And
mhm,
so I can go in and search out my provider's name and then click send a message. And they have 48 hours to respond. But if you need it fast, you call and you alert the office. But anyhow, you can send a message to your provider through it, and then they have 48 hours, business hours, to respond back to it, unless you need something like right away, and then you call and you alert. And then the
yeah.
doctor can read exactly what you need and fix it. But you don't have that.
Yeah, that's it, Joe. So it's pretty much like you guys, London, like the UK, Canada, where we all have like telehealth.
We have telehealth in the United
Which,
States as well. That's not the same
yeah,
thing.
but we don't have per se anything like that.
We have telehealth, which I like.
Now
Go
our
ahead.
doctors are not well paid whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
Um, so if I was them, I'd be cranky too.
Yeah.
If like a lot of people, instead of even trying to make an appointment, they will just call telehealth and, that's the way they want to do it. Well, if you're going to just call telehealth and not go to your primary doctor, why would they keep you on their roster?
Right.
So,
Yeah.
they're allowed to bill, I think it's 15, 30, and 45 minutes. And it's like next to nothing.
Mm. That's interesting. So you're in
Howdy,
New South Wales,
howdy, howdy.
and his telehealth consult was in Melbourne. That's a long distance. With
Mhm,
us, we have to stay like our providers. Like, okay, so I live in Indiana, and my provider is in Kentucky, but she's licensed in Indiana and Kentucky. But she can only see patients where she's licensed at. So we will never get somebody like when I do telehealth. I'm in with my provider, but then I can do urgent care through telehealth as well, and I'll get somebody random in the network, but they have to be licensed in my state in order
like
for
for us to get like a immediate emergency is the emergency room at the hospital.
okay. We have urgent cares too, so you can go see an
Yes.
urgent care provider.
But again, people misuse it.
Mm.
Um, what would cost a doctor in the office, say $30 for a 15 minute
Sure.
appointment,
Yeah.
costs $375 in the hospital,
Mm.
because you've got the triage nurse, which is an RN, you have the ward clerk, you have a doctor,
Right.
and you've probably got three or at least two RNs
Hmm.
on shift plus.
Yeah. No, it's
um
fine. It,
so yeah, no, it costs so much more money, like.
now
Yeah.
we pay that bill. So as patients, so to go to, for example, in my situation, so, and this is the difference. I used to live in England, so I can see the benefit of
You
both.
kind of know that the
I think
two.
both. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in the United States, so I have co-payments. Hey, Jody, Merry Christmas. So in the United
Hey
States,
Jody, Merry Christmas.
we have co-payments. So I pay my doctor a certain amount. If I go to urgent care, then I pay a little bit more for urgent care, but not. And
Okay.
then if I go to the ER, then I pay this astronomical payment. Like they that's how that they keep us, like, keep it as cheap as possible. So
Hmm.
we make those payments is what we do. Let's see, I've got to renew my private ambulance cover today. 49.21 for a year saves me. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I could afford 7K either going into my fourth
Oh
year.
wow, our ambulance. I think we are. Oh, thank you,
Jody,
Jody.
that's so sweet of you.
Merry Christmas. Yes.
Oh, wow. That's so kind of you.
Yep.
Thank you. That
Oh
is
my
so kind. Do you
goodness,
see that?
Miss Ann got selected again, and to my knowledge, she is a member.
It's so sweet. Speaking of Jen, he got to membership.
Now hers could have lapsed today, and she just hasn't redone it yet. So then it would give her a free one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably what happened. That's so kind, Jody. Thank you. That is
she's
so,
awesome socks.
yes, she is. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yep. So I'm trying to get more content. Like I try to put my videos out early for the members and stuff like that. So
Oh,
oh,
Joe,
Jody, we love you too. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that.
that's so sweet. That is so sweet.
And I stopped by today, and they're thinking that the rules will change as of January 1st. So, Jody, the syrup should be coming the first or second week in January.
Oh, wow. So what rules are you talking about?
Well,
Oh, no.
so
Okay,
Jody,
I pick up what you're putting down. Never mind. I think I know.
oh no, well, yes, there's that too,
Okay. Okay.
but um, your president won't allow us to send
I know.
food. Um, and I've done it for 30 some odd years.
Yeah.
So then he wants to charge me as a normal human who just wants to send my friends some syrup. I have to pay 30% tariff.
Not worth it.
And well, that's not the worst thing. So I checked 2 weeks ago because I was going to surprise Jody for Christmas. And I am just going to pull the trigger, but it was going to be $95 to ship a bottle of syrup to Jody. And I'm obviously not going to say where she is, but
Mm.
she's not that far from me. I'll put it that way. I can drive to where she is in one day.
Hmm.
So it, you know, And I know if she ever found out that I spent that much money, she'd blow her top.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, between the tariffs, the it I forget what they're calling the paperwork that I have to bring along, and they can be you know what and say, well, there could be drugs inside of there, and they could open it, and it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it was that's it. Whenever it costs me less than a third to make the damn stuff. Now, that's not adding on the manufacturing and all that. So, yeah, no. But apparently, as of January 1st, there will be things changing. The governor of New York
Mm-hmm.
and the premier of Ontario are pretty much saying, you, and they're starting to actually work together for the betterment of upstate New York and Ontario.
Oh, that's good.
Well, there's so much, like I was saying to Glenda this morning, we were chit chatting, and friends of mine used to go down to Vegas at least 3 times a year,
Yeah.
plus down south. They haven't went since. Where we were in Seattle, they've laid off 30% of their workforce.
Well, I sent you the thing about
Yeah.
what's happening here. So I'm
Yeah.
within driving distance of the Jim Beam factory, and our local news. Well, I mean, it came from Jim Beam. They're
Yep.
stopping manufacturing. They have enough bourbon to get through the next year, but they're not going to be manufacturing any more bourbon for the 2026 year. That was an announcement made yesterday.
They're shutting it
Because
down.
of the tariffs, and people are not buying, and the backlash against it, which the governor of Kentucky has been speaking up about that, saying that that's coming. It's going to hurt the bourbon industry with what's going on. And now here we are. Jim Beam has been affected by that.
So
You
not
can read up on it.
not only that, but the scuttlebutt is that Ontario Jim Beam is, oh my goodness, Jody.
Jody. Oh my goodness. Jody. Bless your heart. You're so sweet. That is
don't
very nice.
worry. I'll get her back. I'll fill
Okay, you're
a
gonna have
full
to
of
you're gonna have to hook a girl up.
Oh, that girl's gonna end up with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, she's such a sweetheart. We pay
Mm-hmm.
absolute buttload in taxes, fees. I'm curious what. Okay, so I'm curious what your taxes, because when we lived over in England, now it was 17.1% VAT. Now it's 20. I was talking to somebody. It's 21 or 23% now.
London is the highest.
Right. Well, there's a little bit more for
Then Australia, then Canada.
yeah. I want to say 21 or 23% VAT, which is it for those
Love
Americans
you too, Jody.
for those Americans who don't know what VAT is, that's just what they call the tax over there. So yeah, it was 17.1. I think it's like 21 or 23. Somebody can help me out there. Where's our Google? We need Google. Oh, Google Pants is driving. Never mind. Mr.
Google Pants is driving and he ain't got no internet.
He ain't got. Oh, I know.
So StreamYard gave him such an issue yesterday
Yeah, I heard.
that he was able to get YouTube up
Mm.
and go off of StreamYard or the satellite, whatever that is.
Oh, the Starlink.
Oh, that's only
Yes,
10%.
Sterling.
That's not bad. Good in service tax. That's not bad. Okay, New Zealand is 15%. Okay. The way that our states work is each state is different. And then of course VAT, value added tax. Thank you. I just remember VAT. Anyhow, let's see here. Thank you. There's Mrs. There's lazy days ahead.
See?
I see she listening. Value added tax. So
Yep.
Indiana, it's 7.1. Kentucky is 6%. Each state is so different. I want to say
Isn't Texas one of the
cheapest. They're the cheapest. One of
cheapest? Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah. So we were told we need to move not by Jesse and Lisa because they live in Texas, but by other military friends of ours. You need to move to Texas because there's no taxes on your house and all this blah blah blah. And I'm like, that's too far away from home. We have family in Texas, but it's still too far away from home for me.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting because each place is so different. And then if you go towards the cities, then they add a little extra. Okay, we were wondering, another 2 hours to Allen. We've been praying for you, Lisa. And I absolutely mean that. I've been letting you guys just have some space because of everything that you've been going through. But every day, I mean this sincerely and wholeheartedly. Sir Grace and I have talked about you guys and have kept you in prayer as you guys are on the road.
Hello?
Oh, I think he's okay. So he's got a phone call. But we have been keeping you guys sincerely in prayers, Lisa and Jesse, for travel mercies for you guys. And then I know that I've missed you on the road. But I do go back and I try to play it and but I'm on my TV to try to see what's going on. So I'm keeping up with you that way. But I'm glad you're almost home. I really am. So anyhow, as for petrol, a liter of gas is more expensive than a liter of drinking water over here. Okay. Yeah, gas is, that's how it is here. Gas is expensive here. Not expensive, but more than water.
You rattle a chain and your doctor goes, yes, sir.
That's right. That
was the pharmacy. It's already bottled and waiting at the window.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Lisa, I mean it. I genuinely mean it, girl. And when you've got time, I'll catch up with you when you've got time, because I know you got a lot still to deal with and a lot more in the coming days. So, but just we are thinking of you. Honestly, every day, Sir Grace and I are. And Miss Ann, too. We've been keeping her in prayer. Right? We were talking about the three of them. Actually, this past weekend at our family Christmas get-together where Aunt Lynn and my mom, we were all gathered and we were just talking about the 3 channels, just how much we love you guys and, just keeping you all in prayers. So you're tired of being on the road. I know, girl. I know.
I can't even imagine.
When you're ready, we'll catch up, but I want you to get rested when you get home. And I know there's a lot more to do. I genuinely.
Well, that's it. And they haven't, I don't think they've seen Ian since they left to go up.
No, and then now either. So holiday season too. It's just a lot.
Yeah. Well,
it's a lot.
Yeah. Just know that, we wanted to almost every day. You talk to Lisa or Jesse? No. Okay.
Yeah, we really are thinking it's like all the time. I just want you thinking that we're not like, we're not reaching out because we don't care. I actually really care, but I know, I have been in those moments where it's, it's a lot to deal with everything at once. And especially in times of trials, with Sir Grace, I've dealt with a lot. And I just know that when everybody's calling, it's like, it's overwhelming. So I'm just giving just respect, but we are totally keeping you guys in prayers. Totally. Let's see, $1.73 for a liter of gas, $1.30 for a liter of water. Oh, wow. So we go off of gallons.
is how we do. So 2 liters equals a gallon is how it.
Yeah, well, you guys are the only ones that use the old
The
system.
Merrick or
Yeah. Wow, Joe. I thought you guys were pretty close to us.
let me look up
Um,
because I want
I
to do the
just
right thing.
I just filled up my truck. $13.6 a liter.
Now I'm going to give the price over in Kentucky, okay? Because that's where I get my gas. Indiana
Yeah.
adds on. We have a tax that we add on to our gas, and so anytime I'm in Louisville, I get gas there, and it's $2.39 a gallon is what we pay. And I want to say water is like $1.15 a gallon. So we pay more for gas than we do drinking water as well. I think that's pretty standard though. And yes, praying for those who are going through some tough time leading up to the festive season. You're always in my thoughts. Absolutely. That's how I feel.
Well, Kyle and I just went and picked up, what are they? 25 liter or 5-gallon water jugs. And there were $6. So whatever that works out to.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't really talk to each other while we're taking care of my mom those few days. Now we got to go home to an empty house. It'll be tough for sure. Actually, that very conversation is what we were talking about right there, going home to an empty house.
Yeah. You know, how you guys just, busted your butts to get it ready for Papa Joe.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually what we were talking about. I can sit here and cry thinking about that. I mean, I've already cried over it once, but it's going to take some time, and allow yourself to have that moment, however long you need, Lisa. I mean it. But we are sitting right here, standing in prayer with you guys and keeping you uplifted that way.
Amen. And the first person that tells you how you should grieve, give them my number.
Out you go. I'll come behind
Nothing
you.
rattles my socks more than somebody. Oh well, you should.
Mm-mm. No,
You have no idea about a situation, or But anyways,
no.
we're
But
here for you.
yes, we are, and
I don't sleep at night, so if you can't sleep at night, shoot me a message. We'll talk.
well, now if you shoot me a message in the middle of the night,
She doesn't answer.
I don't answer. And that's not anything personal. You have to call Sir Grace's phone. Lisa, you have his phone, so you just call him and go, Sir Grace, get her up, push her out of bed. Because when I'm out, I'm out. Although Lisa knows that too. When I'm out, I'm out. Good night. There goes Glenda.
Well, that's it. Lisa and I were talking that one night. It was like midnight here until like 2 o'clock in the morning. We were going back and forth. It was still a reasonable hour there, but it was like, I can't sleep. We'll chat.
No, when I take my nighttime meds, this girl's out. It's like, good night, world.
And that's what I got to start doing now that I'm feeling.
And it's a wonder.
Sorry. Just Kyle just sent me a message.
Oh, that's okay. Let me see what Joe was saying. AdBlue Def is $1. I guess that's the name of a gas station. AdBlue Def as fuel. I guess
No, it's the DEF is used on diesel vehicles.
Sorry, Joe.
And yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'd put it in my truck. Just I normally run in winter. I'll run a medium and then a high test, a medium and high test, and then during warmer times I'll just run low and then go to medium.
Okay, so Joe, I have a confession 101. If my son were here, he works on cars, he'd thunk me over the head for that one. I promise you. He'd be like, Mom.
Yeah.
Like, that's not my forte. I just take my car to my son and go, here you go. I don't know how I bird that kid. Like, he is so good on cars. I'm like, man. Sir Grace, not so much. I was always the one that took the car into the shop. I used to work in a dealership many years ago, but this kid that I have, man, he is good. I'm like, here, son, fix my car.
See,
Oh, snap.
Kenzie's the same thing. I dare a dealer try to take advantage of her, especially working in the industry.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Papa ain't got to worry about no negotiation with her. She's been
Yeah.
like, I honestly, I enjoy negotiating for cars and that. I've walked out of a dealership over 47 cents a payment. You know what?
Hey,
I won.
that's right.
I
We've walked out of
won.
many deals. I'm the deal person when it comes to buying cars, and I've walked out of many. I'm like, and I've gone down the road and gotten a car exactly like to
Yep.
my price point, but with more features on it.
Bells and whistles. Yep.
Yep.
So there's a that was Dad, bud. You're good. Go back to sleep. Um, I started actually following a guy on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and that's what he does for a living. People just like there's honestly people who have tremendous anxiety that they would rather pay somebody to negotiate their car deal. And like this guy says, I'm only there. I do your trade in, I do everything. You just go in, sign, uh, and he buys vehicles I think he buys 270, between 200 and 270 vehicles a month. This guy has, like, he's got people working for him now, and he charges a flat rate of $1,000.
Wow.
And obviously it's a big thing. People are that too much anxiety. They just cannot deal with it.
Mm.
But anyways, what 48 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just I'm watching the time here. I got to get over because they're closing early today. They're closed tomorrow and they don't open up again until Monday.
Oh no.
So
Oh my goodness.
that's all right. I got another 25 minutes and then I gotta book it.
Well, are you ready for Christmas then otherwise?
I was just saying to buddy that cut our hair there today, I said it's the first time since we've had kids, the presents are wrapped, everything's ready to go.
Wow.
Like this is the first time. Normally we're still going and shopping
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, we're wrapping Christmas, like literally Christmas Eve night, we're wrapping. We took everything and wrapped everything yesterday morning.
Wow.
So, yeah, no, we're a way ahead of the game. But it just, again, it doesn't feel like Christmas. Her turn. But, yeah, Debbie and I were just saying, I'm going to head off. Okay, Joe, you take care, brother. And Merry Christmas to you and all the best of 2026. And I'm sure we'll see you in a live over the weekend if you're around. uh, so there's enough people probably going to go live Thursday. I don't think I'll go live Thursday. I'll probably go live Friday, um, but definitely won't be Thursday because yeah, tomorrow night we have all our duckies for dinner,
Aw, how nice.
and then Kenzie and her boyfriend are going up to watch the littles open their presents
Aw.
Christmas morning, and their family does like a brunch.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do brunch there and then come back here about noon, open the presents here, and yeah, and then I don't know, I got about a 18-pound bird to get all ready to go.
Nice. Well, we've already done all of our family Christmas events. We hosted the kids on Fridays when we hosted dinner at our house. Normally we do it on Christmas Eve, but things just look different this year. Just some, life things that are going on. And
Hmm.
so we hosted on Friday night, and it was a lot of fun. Um, Seeing our little ones open up their gifts, and I don't know, just I don't know, it was so cool. Um, I have to tell you though, little Gracie, she got we bought her a toolkit. Hurry up. And so anyhow, it has a drill and a hammer, and I'm like, I'm gonna teach my little girl how to be a woodworker. So she absolutely was like learning how a screw goes with the screwdriver and a hammer goes with the nail, and then her mama goes, I think I may not should have added that to the Christmas wish list. And I'm like, okay. And she said, it may not go home with us. And I'm like, oh no, it's going home with you.
Oh yeah.
The loud stuff is all going home with you. Then
Exactly.
my daughter bought Gracie a beauty kit with a hair dryer and hairspray, like all kid toddler friendly hairspray and curling iron and all the things. And I get a picture the next day, and she was sitting down. They have a pit bull, and that pit bull was sitting there, had the little, the apron type, the bib around,
Mhm.
and and she was doing her ears and putting barrettes in the hair and all the things. And that little dog, I felt so bad. Well, she's not little, she's a big girl, but I felt so bad for her because she was getting all beautified, having to put up with this 3-year-old.
Hey Bill, how you doing? And absolutely, Jody.
Yeah, that's it. Ding ding. Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you, this year has just felt different.
All right, Jody. Merry Christmas. Thank you for all you do.
Yes.
And yeah, you have an amazing Christmas, and
Christmas.
hopefully the laws change.
Yeah.
And if not, if you were a good catch, I'd bring the bottle and throw it out of the plane as we fly over your house in February. But my luck, you'll miss it and knock yourself out. So, yeah, I won't throw it from 32,000 feet.
Not a good idea. And that cruise is coming up. Whoop,
6 weeks.
whoop, whoop. Can't wait to hear all
Well,
about it.
I was supposed to have a big conference and I canceled out of it today. So, yes, I'm not going to get to see Kevin or, Tuber Chat or, any of those guys this winter, but It is what it is. I got to look after number one, and the government has changed the format.
Mm.
We only ask questions based on what they allow us to ask. Well, I'm sorry, but if one of my constituents asks me to find out some information, I'm going to ask the questions, the hard ones.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling fairly good, Devil Dog, except for. Oh,
I say
good.
that's not me.
Good.
That's not me. He does look like he's feeling better. For sure. Well, hopefully he's going to be ready for this cruise. He looks pretty good now. Okay, so I'm going to make him. Ha 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 ha. It's Merry Christmas. Yes. Yeah. So I like to drink a little bit of maple syrup in with my coffee. And yeah, I'm just going to sit and mimic him. It's okay. Anybody else got any words? Now he's going to cover his mouth because then we don't know what he's saying. But he's saying that, oh, maple syrup is the best. Hi.
What about maple syrup?
I'm just teasing you. Maple syrup is the best. You like? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing I got to do later today is I made 3 batches of peanut butter balls.
Oh.
But I put Rice Krispies in it this time.
Yum.
Oh my, takes it to a different level.
Yeah, a little bit of crunch in there.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, you throw it in the fridge for half an hour, you bring it back out, dip it in chocolate, throw it back on the pan, throw it back in the fridge for half an hour, put it in containers, throw it in the freezer.
That sounds good.
This time I'm going to go to a different freezer that the children don't know where it is.
I'm telling you, you got to hide food from the kids. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Kids.
I figured there was going to be enough plus some. Oh, no.
Not with free adult kids. I'm sorry. And then your bonus kids that come.
Oh, yeah.
No. When my kids were growing up, they were all taller than me. So you never put the good stuff at eye level. Well, they're all taller than me. So anything in an upper cabinet, they see. Mama's the smallest one in the family, shortest one too. And so I would put my stuff in the bottom cabinet all the way to the back because ain't nobody, not even Sir Grace, going to bend over and look for it.
Yeah, but now you got the little.
Well, let me tell you, the grandparent book says you must share everything with the little.
That's true.
And so that's the grandparent book.
That's
and I
true.
gladly share everything with the
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But when it's your own kids, no.
Yeah.
No.
So, Devil Dog, you just got a free membership today from Jody. So, what I might do is write down who's all members, and Friday I might just have a couple little Merry Christmas giveaways.
Aww.
And the ones that have been here the longest, like Jesse and Lisa and whatever, there's going to be bigger prizes for the longer you've been. Or you'll have more chances at winning the longer. Yeah. It's just a little something.
That's true, Lisa, but they're all gone now, so they don't come over and raid like they used to.
Oh,
the
you're telling me that your little girl doesn't fill up her car whenever she comes for a visit?
Well, that is the pantry. That one.
I'm sorry.
Mama's tanning, and Mama, it's like everything I can. Now that's a little different. I don't mind sharing because that all came out of the garden, and I would much rather know that they're getting top quality food products.
Fresh
fresh,
No
no
preservatives.
put,
Yeah.
yeah, that don't bother me. But yes to Lisa's comment with all the lighting in my cabinets. Is it harder to hide things? Yes. That's why because I could forget. I'm getting older now and I could forget. And that lighting, is important as you're getting older. And oh, yeah, I got this back at the back of the. So, but if little Gracie gets it, I just open it up and share with her. It's
You
okay.
see, my only thing is it's got to go in the freezer.
You and Sir Grace get along just fine. I'm just saying, I buy Reese's peanut butter cups and he puts them straight in the freezer.
Yeah.
That and Girl Scout Thin Mints. He'll do that too. It's the best way.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Fools seldom differ also.
Yeah. He told me this morning, he said, yeah, Scott sends me a funny every day. He said, I look forward to it every day. No, I just thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, they're two peas in a pod.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. It comes back my way too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how far are you guys out, Lisa? Like you should be home tomorrow if I did my calculations.
Oh yeah, the cold thin mints are the best. I used to be a Girl Scout leader once upon a time and a service unit manager for Girl Scouts. So let's see here. During Sir Grace's third deployment, okay, one of the things that he said, you cannot use those chalk markers on our vehicle. So Sir Grace deploys to a location, and I'm a Girl Scout service unit manager and a cookie mom. And so I handed the girls so tomorrow evening sometime. So I handed my girls those markers for the car because I'm like, well, he's gone. We can do whatever I want to do. So they wrote all over my windows, like, honk if you want Girl Scout cookies. I've got cookies, support our troop number and blah, blah, blah. And so let me tell you, I now know what a drug dealer feels like because let me tell you, I went down some shady alleys getting those cookies out and going, you got the money, I got the goods, and passing out strange people. That was fun. Those are let me tell you, the Girl Scout cookie program, I'm just saying, I'm learning things.
It's the right level with crack.
It really is. And you
people go without crack to get the Girl Scout cookies.
Now, mind you, we lived on a military base. This happened off base in some shady areas of Tucson. And I stopped. I'm like, you got the money? And they're like, yeah, we got the money. And so we just would do our little thing. Kept those cookies in the car. Let me tell you, my daughter was one of the top sales because of that. But it is what it is. See here. Oh, you're just north of Dallas, and that will be between a 5 to 6 hour drive home. Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna stay. I guess they're staying at her brother's tonight.
Sir Grace's brother lives in Fort Worth, so you're not too far from Sir Grace's brother.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. No, it's a nice area too, Dallas, Fort Worth area. We've gone in and have gone to events there. So it's a nice area. At least where we were at. We flew in for some major events that we were invited to in 2017 and 2018. And we took my youngest with us both times. And we like the Grapevine Mall. That we would get an Uber, him and I, and we'd go to the mall and just kind of walk it. And then we'd go into the aquarium. I don't know if it's still there because, of course, a lot probably has changed. It's been some time, but really nice mall. We enjoyed it. So your dad lives in Fort Worth. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, my brother-in-law lives there and his wife. And then Sir Grace has an aunt. I think she's in Fort Worth as well. I'm not sure. I know she's real close because his brother and their aunt gets together from time to time. So
I imagine she's in Fort Worth. I've not met her, so I don't know her. We've been married almost 30. Well, no, we've been married over 30 years now, and I've never met his aunt. Oh, he did live. Oh, okay. He did live. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Well, it's a nice little place to visit. Very, very
Yeah,
nice.
I've been down through there a couple times in between Dallas and Fort Worth, and then the racetracks on your left hand side. And
When we fly, we usually go through DFW as well.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty big airport. Yeah, it's no big. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry about that. But yeah, we usually go through DFW, and man, that's such a huge airport. And they keep doing renovations. Every time we're there, something's under construction in that airport. It's huge. But we have the potty stations down for the service dog, so we know where they're at. And sometimes we have to switch terminals just to go to the bathroom for the dog. Take them out and go to a different terminal, and that's I hate it because you have to get on that shuttle.
Okay, so just give me a minute. I'm going to try to flip over to my phone so that we can still stay live. I'll just throw you in the truck and we'll go for a drive in the snowstorm.
That'll be fun. Let's go driving through the snowstorm.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's back to snow now. It was sleet.
Ooh. So I'll hold on because don't know what the roads are. The roads pretty good right now. Have they been brining and salting and no?
No.
So this could be an adventure, y'all. We're gonna go in the snowstorm.
Oh no. I'll just throw it in 4 high. We're good to go.
Okay.
I've got let's see here. If it starts squealing, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will
Mute yourself real quick.
Yeah, well that's what I'm going to do is mute
Okay.
this.
There we go. He's muted. You're good. Okay. Now no connection. So there he is. That worked.
Yep. There we go. Now we go for a drive.
We can go get that medicine, right? Is that what you're picking up from the pharmacy?
Yep. You know, I probably could have got away without it, but
Nah. Usually everything goes wrong on the day of Christmas. So if you can plan and get prepared, that's better.
I know. Just give me 1 sec.
That's
I'll
fine.
be back.
Yeah, I know we went ahead and got everything ready for the chickens because we were running low on stuff ourselves. So I told Sir Grace, I'm like, if it's going to go wrong, it's going to happen on Christmas and nothing's open. So kind of need to get everything in advance of it. But yeah. So how are things in like weather-wise in your area, Lisa? I don't know if you're still here or not. Just curious if it's cool or if it's warmed up there. But it looks like you've had nice weather driving at least, which is good. Not been too wintry like, which is good. But anyhow, so now we're looking at the ceiling. It's all good. He'll be right back. Let's see. I thought maybe I missed something up in here. Going back through the chat. Maybe not. It's a beautiful and sunny day and 82 out right now. I am so glad. That's good weather for you guys for traveling. That's awesome. Yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of rain. It's actually pretty gloomy right now. And let me see what the weather says. It's here. It says it is 65 degrees. And then, looks like they've changed it. So tomorrow, no rain. but definitely on Christmas. So we're getting rain for Christmas and highs in the 60s. So, yeah, we're not getting our typical winter weather for Christmas. We got it last week, but no,
We are.
yeah, we're not. We're going to get rain tomorrow, is what we're getting. Or, sorry, not tomorrow, Christmas. We're getting rain on Christmas, which is a bummer, but that's okay. Be a reason for us
At
to
least
stay
it's
home.
not freezing rain.
Yeah, we had that as well. It's amazing we had such good weather going and coming, especially being November and December. Well, you know what? I think it's a God thing, Lisa. Honestly, I think God got involved with that one. So that way you guys had safe travels. She was saying she had such amazing weather going and coming.
Yes.
I think it's a God thing. I genuinely
Yep.
do.
Well,
Yeah.
there's only so much that one person or two people can take,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially bringing that U-Haul back.
Oh, that's right. You do have the U-Haul. We were talking, oh my gosh, my mom and I, we were talking that we need to make another run up to upstate New York. Same place, Miss Lisa, where your parents met, or we've talked about, and go thrifting up there and maybe go maybe a little bit antiquing. And it was suggested that we pull a U-Haul up there. And I'm going, I have never driven with a U-Haul. This would be fun. Can make some good times. But I first have to get a hitch. Oh, look who's got his Santa hat. I need one for the gym because they're doing a giveaway. Dress up and go work out in the gym.
Okay.
You get put in for a drawing. I got one workout left that I need to do this too. And then they're going to draw. So,
Cool. Okay. Wallet.
wallet,
Keys.
hat,
Oh.
phone. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Well, Kyle just shoveled whenever I started the live, and there's another 2 inches down.
I wonder what they're getting in upstate New York then. Jody's gone. I'd ask her.
She's somewhere else.
Oh, I was thinking she was upstate New York.
No,
Okay.
no,
Um,
she's in between Miss Ann
oh,
and
she's
myself.
there. Okay.
If you know where uh, Jackie Sailor is right now, that's where she is.
Okay. Well, let me see what's going on. Where's Grace's dad lives.
Oh yeah, no,
They're not getting anything.
really.
Mm-mm.
I figured they'd be getting lake effect.
Nope. Now let's see what their 10-day forecast looks like. Maybe Sunday. No. Saturday they're getting snow.
Okay.
About 5 inches. That's not too bad. 5 inches.
Yeah. Now I can't see chat, so you're gonna have to let me know if somebody's saying something or.
Okay, I'll read it out for you. Yeah, 5 inches. That's nothing. But that's on Christmas. So darn it. They can't go nowhere on Christmas.
You there?
I'm here.
Okay. It just went click click. I'm like, ah!
I'm wondering if it's because when you turn your car on, maybe something changed.
No, I'm gonna go from Wi-Fi to data here. Once I get out onto the road. Uh, where the heck? Oh, there we go.
I see your devil dog says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but not in Texas. 80 degrees there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Devil Dog, it looking like Christmas here, brother.
Say, look at it. I mean, now did he brush your car off for you?
Who?
Your son.
You're funny.
Oh, he just shovel the porch and that's it.
Oh yeah, the bonehead was out here in his short sleeve shirt and shorts, shoveling the walkway.
Mm.
He'll be back out because his mama doesn't. His mama works till 9 tonight.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
He said, I hate the cold weather.
So do I.
Me.
6 weeks. 6 weeks. I'll be sitting in the Caribbean. Yahoo!
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. Mm-mm. I don't think you should be driving in that, Scott.
Why?
Okay. Now he wants to know why, Devil Dog. We wouldn't know how to drive in that. Well, actually, he knows how to drive in it. It's typically worse.
We're good to go.
I don't even see a road. Oh, well, he was on his property.
I was on my property. There's the road.
Yeah. Looks like it needs another shovel. But that's pretty normal for that region. Where is the road? Well, it's there somewhere. There he is. He's back. There he is.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can see the road. It definitely needs to be. You still don't see it? I see it. It needs to be scraped again.
There we go.
Not gonna do it. Mhm. See, now if Sir Grace wasn't blind, he'd be like, let's go driving in this, because this is like his favorite thing.
Oh yeah. Well, like I say, I've got new tires. I play around in this.
Now it's just snow. You don't have the black ice underneath of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's ice underneath.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. But you can see here now the plows have went one way here.
Yeah.
Plows have went my way. We should need a plow here shortly.
He's going,
Oh.
Devil Dog, he's not gonna do it.
Oh yeah. Devil Dog. This fun, brother. See, whenever we were kids, you don't give kids trouble for spinning out in parking lots, and because it's how you feel. It's that's how you learn.
Oh yeah.
So
Now see, everything looks fine there. With us, if that was us, we would have a lot of black ice underneath of it. A lot. Because you have a lot of cars on the road. But typically, we have probably more black ice than snow, is what our issue is. And even though they brine the roads,
yeah,
it does nothing.
Well, you get more freezing rain than what we do because
We do.
Ohio.
Now that's fun though. I'm just saying. Now driving on black ice, that's fun because then you like,
No, black ice is too unpredictable. Snow is predictable.
yeah, black ice is not. And that's
Dude.
really what we get under that snow. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Your road actually doesn't look too bad.
Oh no, it's well, like I say, the some of the main arteries have been cleared off.
They don't do anything there except for the bridges. Yeah, our bridges get done, but we also do the roads.
And this is how far I am away from my
Yeah,
pharmacy.
black ice is no fun, Lisa. But
Dude,
it is if you go to a parking lot and then you like do donuts.
yeah.
And that's when it's fun. Not far. No, he didn't have to drive very far. Just right down the road.
No, that's what I mean. I'm already at my pharmacy and they're already getting me my prescriptions.
Awesome.
Now, the parking lot right here, that's going to be full tonight because that's the collision center.
Oh,
Oh, trust me. Just because they live in Canada doesn't mean they can drive in Canada.
it's safer to do Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. Spinning those donuts out in the parking lot. It's fun. If you've not done it, you should try it. It's fun.
Good. $2.40. Not a whole $2.
See,
Wow.
you've seen too many accents. Yeah, we have them too, but I don't know. It's not too bad. We were laughing. We have a road, quite literally,
Yep.
like it would be
Thank you.
in the snow, and you go up it, and even when you're not driving, you can't see below you. So it's like, whee! You throw your hands up in the air.
The only thing with black ice is you can't stop.
No, you
It
can't.
just, once your tires start to slide, you're screwed.
Well, you let your steering wheel go in the same direction that you're
Don't.
get
Oh
out of
my
it.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You didn't say that.
Yeah, you don't overcorrect it. If you overcorrect it, you're going to spin it.
Well, there, I just spun myself around perfectly.
On black ice?
Well, there's ice, there's snow, there's sleet,
Okay,
there's
well,
everything on these roads right now.
you have something to catch it, but with black ice, like true black ice, you don't overcorrect it because you'll just keep.
Yeah, but you never let go of your steering wheel.
No. You go with it.
Yes, exactly. You'll always keep your hand on the
Okay,
steering wheel.
now you're agreeing with me, but you always go with it.
Yes, but you said let go of your
No,
steering wheel.
I didn't say let go of the steering wheel. You go with it.
I just about said you're out of the driver's seat. Sir Grace is in.
I think he's a fun one to ride with. Next time it ices over, we'll do it at the school parking lot. Yes, come on over. We'll do it over at ours too. And then the devil dog said, Jesus, take the wheel. And then you turn in the yes. Okay. So he's speaking probably politically correct more than I am. Turn in the direction of the skid. Yes. Yeah, hydroplaning. Yeah, you go with it.
That's exactly what black ice is frozen water. So,
yeah, and then don't hit the gas in a hydroplaning either. You let off the gas too.
No gas, no brake, no nothing. Just let it.
Just go with it. And actually, my daughter hydroplaned 3 months ago. She was on an interstate, and yeah, it flash flood out of nowhere, and they were going 70 miles an hour. That's the speed limit, and she hydroplaned, and there was somebody behind her, and they watched her hydroplaning. My daughter said she doesn't remember
a whole lot. She said it scared her so bad that she just there's like broke up memory. But she said I I do remember whenever I came to a stop and the car was still straight up and down. And the lady behind her stopped to check in on her, and she said you went up on the side and we watched the car come back down. And so her husband is now freaked out about her driving because she hydroplaned, and he said when he came up on the scene he didn't know, like, was the car flipped, was she alive, because it was the cop that called, um what is it? And he said when I saw the car straight up, he said my heart just kind of calmed down a little bit, and then he said I saw my wife, and
Yeah.
I knew I could breathe at that moment. But
Yep.
she said she knew she kind of could feel it, and she was just kind of, she said I remembered you saying go with it,
Yep.
and she did, and she walked from it. And then to try to calm her nerves down, she sent me a picture of the car, and it did a significant amount of damage um, to the car, but it's because she hit in the median. She had a lot of grass underneath her bumper, and I told her, I said, if you want to mow the grass, I have a
Yeah.
riding
Wait for Ben.
lawnmower. Don't use your car. And that's how I got her to laugh about
Yeah.
it. But yeah, you definitely want to go with it. I mean,
Yep.
it'll save your life. But yeah, so we were saying the same thing. Yes, we were. Don't overcorrect.
Yeah.
And now we're
Exactly.
back.
There we go.
We back.
What did that take me? All of about
10 minutes.
now.
Yeah, gas, no brakes. Exactly.
Exactly. And, and you know, rear
No gas, no brakes.
rear wheel drive and front wheel drive are, two totally separate things as well because they react differently. Um,
I think he's connecting back on his Wi-Fi, so we'll give him a second.
yeah, it's
There you are.
flipping back. Yep, it's flipping back. Just give me a minute. Oh, I was gonna get my daughter just to stop on her way home, but
Nah.
they are so busy at the daycare. She's manager today, and she doesn't even know if she's gonna get out of there before 6 o'clock.
Wow. And you got more snow since you've been gone.
Oh,
10 minutes later.
okay. Oh yeah, if I go like this now. There we go. Uh,
I think he's turning it around.
but it won't flip around for some reason.
Huh. There we go. Just turn it off and go get on your computer. You got it.
But yeah, no, Debbie's gonna be so busy tonight. There's gonna be a lot of accidents out there,
Yeah.
especially on the highway.
Well, how's little Mr. Hank doing?
I don't know. He's with Kyle.
Aww.
He's probably napping.
Aww.
Okay, so
I'm
Lisa
good with.
wants to know. So Scott, at the daycare, did they allow the older siblings to go there when the kids are on Christmas break?
No, it is. Um, pretty much they already have their numbers. So this is a fully licensed daycare, and there's only certain numbers that they can have legally. Now, private ones, I think they do that, but not not the not Brooks Daycare, anyways.
The daycare I used to work at, they didn't either. We had a ratio depending on the age group.
Yeah,
But now, not for Christmas break, but they had things to do for the kids. There were programs for the kids that were when they were out of school they could go to, but not at Christmas.
yeah. Well, so many parents are off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, now let's see if I can. You may have to reconnect, Glenda, but I'll try to get rid of it here in 2 seconds.
I'm not sure. He said no connection. So I'm not sure what I need to reconnect.
Well, I'm still here. Can you guys see me okay? Am I still, I think it says I'm still live. So I'm not sure where he's at. Is it still live on your end, you guys? Just let me know. Hopefully he'll be back here in a second. Put my phone right here just in case. Okay, so I'm still live. Okay. Okay. Well, we're just going to wait for Scott to come back. I'm not sure what he meant that I needed to reconnect, but I don't know. Not much more I can do. Only his avatar. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's only his avatar. Yeah, I see, like in the basement, it says no connection. Oh, Troy's here. Hey, Troy, you're not late. You're right on time. You're making fudge? Hello. I love fudge.
I watched your video on Instagram, Troy,
And I think you need to figure out how to put it up on YouTube. And if you don't know how to do it, let us know and we can walk you through it. But I saw you taking that bed off the back of that truck, and I was pretty impressed. I'm curious. I think I missed it, but why were you taking the bed off the back of the truck? Just being nosy. Are you repairing it or gonna use it for something else? It was pretty cool. Semper Fi to you, Devil Dog. I'll let him know that you had to go. No big deal. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I was watching that video and you did a really good job videoing it. I don't know if you have it on your phone. If you do, it won't be so hard to upload it to YouTube, Troy, but yeah, I think you should. Hey, Scotty, thank you for being here. Scott had to make a run to go get his prescription, and then when he got back, he said, there he is. He'd be right back. There he is. I'm in the basement. Help!
Yeah, for some reason it was trying to force me to go pro scenario or pro scenes, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing pro.
No.
I just want to get back in, so I had to get out, come back in.
Devil Dog
No
had
big
to
deal.
leave. He said Semper Fi to all, and then Scotty's in the house.
Oh yeah, now I can see comments again.
Yeah, and then Troy's here too. And he said, I'm sorry, Troy Sutton, he made
Yeah,
fun.
there's Troy. Good day, Troy.
Did you see Troy's video on Instagram? He posted
Might have.
Yeah, he posted a video of him taking the bed off the back of his truck. I missed why he was doing it, but I watched him take that off, and I was like, my goodness, it needs to go on YouTube. Oh, you
yeah.
can get it to YouTube. The bed is from the truck. The rest of the truck will be used to fix my nephew's total truck. That's okay. I guess I'm co-streaming. Nightbot smashed that like. I guess I'm co-streaming. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
I
know.
told you that.
Well, I didn't expect it to.
That's what I mean, guys. If you're not under Glenda's, please.
I didn't. Well, I know because Nightbot showed up. I'm like, I have Nightbot. That's on mine. It's not going to affect yours. It's just we see it in the chat on our end. It's just running through mine. I've not had problems with Nightbot, but I know that others have.
Well, now I say that I say kill Nightbot. Jesse and I had a tremendous time trying to get Nightbot to play nice.
Oh.
And like if somebody even say hello wrong way, they'd kick them out. And that's whenever we were using Bautissimo. Even StreamYard, we were having a little bit of problem with. So, yeah.
Hey, Becky. Becky's here.
Becky.
She's
oh,
here.
Yeah. And it's a good time to advertise Mom and Aunt Lynn tomorrow, too.
Yeah. And I think Dave from Dave's Gaming Cave is going to join us. Send a link to him. So I think that he's going to join in as well. I will be probably backstage running the show for him because they are going to be on location. Oh, you're waiting on your groceries, Becky? Are you doing the pickup like at Walmart or are you waiting on them to deliver it?
Becky, if you were here, you'd be waiting a little bit longer.
Oh. I love
want to see 4 inches of snow on the road, rewind.
Yeah. Troy.
We went for a drive.
Troy. Now you're speaking my language. Chocolate and peanut butter fudge. Peanut butter pinwheel fudge video will be out tomorrow.
Ooh.
Hello. My great niece, Lenny.
Hi, Lindley.
Thank you. I can't speak today. English is not my specialty today. I'm watching with.
Today?
Yeah, not today. I can't English today.
Today?
Oh, Walmart delivery. I wish we could get the delivery part.
Oh, you don't? And I live in the middle of nowhere, and I can get
not Walmart. Walmart.
I can get Costco. I can get Walmart. I can get our grocery stores. I can get whatever we want.
We can get the grocery store.
Hey, Scotty.
And I use Amazon for my groceries. No more taking hours to shop. Okay, so we can get Target.
Amazon Fresh. I've never even heard of that.
Oh yeah, we might have that in our area. I'm not sure, Scotty.
Yeah, we don't have that. Like there's some stuff that I know that Jesse and Lisa have ordered in the morning, they get by the afternoon.
Yeah. Well, we can get our local grocery, we can get Target to deliver, and that's it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But it's interesting because Target and Walmart, actually Target's just a smidge further down the road, not by much, but just a smidge down the road from Walmart. Walmart
won't
That
deliver.
is so weird.
Mhm. Yeah. I would love for Walmart to deliver. But you have to, yeah, you have to be what, another mile or two down the road from where I'm at to get it, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so they're saying you're too close.
I'm too far. Scott,
Oh,
I
oh,
have
oh,
to
oh, you've got to be
drive
closer to it.
I have to drive 25 minutes to Walmart. Yeah. We don't have a close Walmart.
Yeah, I have Prime, Scotty. I'll have to look into that. For some reason, I think that may be just a US thing. Because I've never heard of, and trust me, my girls would know how to get something shipped from Amazon.
Yeah. Well, we're growing. We have a huge Amazon, what do they call that? A factory, not a factory, warehouse. We have an Amazon.
Um,
Yeah, we have a huge one 5 minutes from me. Huge. So I bet you I have Amazon Fresh. I'm sure I do. We're growing. They call us a city. We're more like a town, and we're growing. And our mayor was saying a few weeks ago that there is another large grocery store that's looking to open up in our town, which would put the other one, because we only have one grocery store, it would give it a run for its money. So that would be nice because I'd like to see the prices come down a little bit. We have a little competition, little friendly, healthy competition in this around this.
now, there's one grocery store. Whenever we're in Florida, we normally go to it. They have like pre-made sandwiches, subs.
Is it
Oh,
Publix?
Publix. That's it.
That's what I'm hoping that's coming here because they've got two in Louisville now, so we're getting close. And I'm
Okay.
thinking of like the different chains of grocery stores. Now, I don't know what it is, what's touting with the idea of coming to our little town, but I'm hoping.
Usually Publix is 50,000 plus.
Yeah, but we're growing.
Yeah, true.
We're growing.
And if they were to get, if they could see that within a year they're going to have the 50,000 mark,
Yeah.
um, yeah.
Well, it's grown. So Jesse and Lisa visited us last year, and it's grown even more since they've been here.
Oh, I know. Even whenever I'm talking to you and your mom, and you guys will flip the camera, and that's new. That's new. That was a farmer's field. Now it's high rise, or not a high rise, but an
Apartment.
industrial building, and
We
it's
have
like,
apartments too going in left.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're growing, and they're going to be in 500 homes right down the road from us. Some land got sold, and they said 500 homes are going to be built in there.
Well, just my little, everybody knows I sit out on the front deck during the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys have all seen the farmer's field that was there. Well,
Yeah,
there's 15 houses in there now.
yeah, yeah.
And I don't understand it. I don't know how these kids are affording it.
I have no idea either. I have no idea.
Like, all three of mine have good jobs.
Yeah. Mm,
And their Kenzie's significant other, she has, or he has, um, he's a millwright.
yeah.
So he makes good money. There's no way they could afford even a house like ours and do work to it.
Mm-mm. I've been buying all this stuff from home from Amazon, been getting boxes daily, including rugs. LOL. Scotty, do you suffer? I'm just kind of just being nosy. Do you suffer from this thing called primnesia? Because I know I suffer from it. You get a box from Amazon, you're like, what's in the box? Because Because I know that's my issue. I suffer from primnesia, and I always wonder if I'm the only one. Just saying. It's like, yes,
Let's see here.
that's that package.
Can I flip this camera around?
What did I buy?
Well, and that's what I've got. Oh no, I guess I can't. Like with a camera, no, I can't. But I've honestly got an Amazon box right there.
And do you remember
Not
what?
mine.
Oh, well, then that doesn't count.
Kyle and I just live here. We don't get stuff delivered here.
So, Scotty, you sometimes see you're in the early stages of primnesia. If it's sometimes you're in the early stage, I'm long into primnesia. I'm like down the road and I have it bad.
Same thing as Debbie. She ordered a Christmas gift for one of the kids. And I said, "You got another box." Well, what did I get now? I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I forget what I ordered.
It happens.
And I'm like, go to order and it'll say delivered today. Oh, really?
Yeah, except for I can't do that during the holiday season because Sir Grace sometimes uses Amazon and I don't want to figure it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that becomes a problem. So during the holiday season, I can't do that. I completely stay off because I'd like a little element of surprise. I can figure out what he buys me very easily, and it's a problem. I mean, and I hate it because it ruins it for me. And I'm like, oh, I know what he bought me. I hate it. So I just won't go pull up the orders. So I'll just gladly suffer from primnesia and go, Sir Grace, we have our set. So if I'm ordering something for him, I have it shipped to a completely different address, completely different. So I know that those Amazon boxes are mine, but during the holiday season, I just have him open everything. And then if it's something I bought to be like for the house for a reason, he'll just come out and go, oh, this is what you ordered. It's not mine. It's this. And I'm like, oh, well, that's cool because I forgot. It's Tess Glenda's brain. What did she buy? Everything on my phone. Plus we have the bands that go on cowboy hats. We just bought a hat. Oh, how cool. That's cool. That's super cool.
So, yeah, no. Start of the new year, I've got, now that I know Jesse and Lisa are going to be home for a little bit.
I hope for a little while.
I have their Christmas stuff going down. And then I have yours.
Okay.
Well, Sir Grace's.
Okay, Sir Grace's. Thank you, Sir Grace's.
And yours. And Hawk's.
The puppers. He found his Christmas present from us.
So, foo. Bone Nuts can't find his because we hid it in a locked closet.
Somebody just can't wait. Somebody just can't wait. That's what. I'm just going to sing it for Lisa. Somebody just can't wait. We sing that song now because of the two of them when we go to the post office. Sir Grace and I will sing that song. Somebody just can't wait.
But let's face it. Some of the stuff at your P.O. box isn't even for you guys anymore.
No.
It's for Auntie.
Yeah.
Because she's the one that's winning.
He's the little winner, chicken dinner.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, that girl.
I'm just saying. She's living a wholesome life.
Well, let me tell you, payback is kind of fun because I ordered some things. She's going to go pick it up for me. I said, now I'll go get yours from the post box. Will you go to the store and pick this up for me?
That's hilarious.
We'll exchange gifts. No, it's you that just can't wait, right? I know. I just can't wait. No, I ordered something for my granddaughter and I got the call today. Like I had it customed and I got the call that it was ready, but I'm not giving it to my granddaughter until she's 16. I'm just doing it now while the prices are low. And then just,
Oh, is it what you were telling me? Oh, wow.
yeah, it's in. So
She's one lucky little girl.
Aunt Lynn is going to get to see it first. Yeah, 'cause
No.
she's picking it up for me. I sent her I paid for it and I gave them her name and I said she's gonna pick it up because it's in the same town she lives in, and
Mm.
it's a 45-minute drive, so she's gonna pick it up because I'm gonna see her on Christmas. So she's gonna pick it up for me and get to see it. But yeah, I think a little bit ahead on gifts for special moments and events. And if I can get something while it's cheaper now and then just tuck it, then that's what I typically do. And
Mhm.
something for her sweet 16.
And you know what? We ain't promised tomorrow.
No, we're
So
not.
if we have something that we think about now, get it done.
Yeah, and I'll put a little note with it, with a little history lesson with where it came from and all that. But
Oh, yeah.
I did do something else. This is the kind of way that my brain thinks. So, her parents were engaged to be married and found that they were going to have her. So she was born before they actually got married. So at her parents' wedding, um, it was the renewal because they so they wanted to get married like and have a big blowout, but they ended up eloping is what happened. And so anyhow, at their renewal, I bought little Gracie a bracelet, and it's just a little simple bracelet, nothing expensive, just little beads on it. And it fit her little itty bitty tiny wrist at the time. I mean, it was for a baby at the time. And so the photographer took pictures for me, so I've got those downloaded. But the neat thing is that I'm tucking it away for when Gracie gets married. And it's because it extends out to an adult size bracelet. So for that something old, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue for the bride. So for the something old, it will be her bracelet that she wore at her parents' renewal ceremony. And I have the picture, the photographer took it professionally for me.
Yeah.
Of her wearing it. And then her mom and dad's hands are underneath and her little sweet hand is on top.
You're a sweet Gigi.
I try to think those things through, but I thought that would be what I give her when she gets married. So it's tucked away. It wasn't a whole lot of money. I got it on Etsy is where I got it from. I want to say maybe like $25 bracelet, but it fit just like the little newborn, and then it spreads out, and then it's for an adult wrist.
Okay.
And I put it on my wrist because I have big, huge wrists, and I wanted to know if it would fit mine, and it was nice and loosey goosey.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I know what you.
The other thing
what you've been waiting on, and yeah.
The other thing has sentiment to it.
I think my heart just grew 7 sizes now that I know that, it's back and done. And
yeah, it's done. Yeah, it ties into Sir Grace and his service to this country, and so it's for her. So it's something that it's from both of us. And what's funny is I did something similar for myself. And last night she saw it and she just, oh, I love that Gigi. I love that Gigi.
Oh, no.
No. It was mine. It was mine.
Yeah. No. I know that you had done one as well, but I didn't.
For myself. So she saw it and I love that Gigi. So I'm hoping she keeps saying that as she's growing. because then it'll come back around and go, well, Gigi thought of you when you were little. It's no
So,
big deal.
and that's one thing. Debbie's mother gave Debbie her wedding ring whenever her dad passed, but she told my oldest if Josh would like to take it all apart
Yeah.
and make you a ring, the most expensive part of the ring is already paid for.
Oh.
So he could melt down the gold and have all the diamonds.
Oh. That's so cool. That is so cool.
He feels bad if he doesn't go out and buy it. And I'm like, dude,
There is this ring that's a family heirloom. Yeah.
I'm like, if you guys don't have kids and the other two do, it can be passed on.
Right. Yep. Now we have so Sir Grace's mom passed away and I ended up with her wedding set. And so since then I've passed it on to my daughter. But she doesn't want to wear it. She doesn't want to fix or anything because it's what her grandmother wore and it's in her grandmother's size. And so for her, it's just nice to, that it's.
Well, she can always put in like a nice thick necklace that it won't fall off.
Yeah. Well, she's too scared to lose it. So I don't
But it's almost sad that, an heirloom like that isn't being shown.
Yeah. It's just cherished. It's like for her. And that
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. It was actually supposed to be mine, but I thought, nah, I think she'd appreciate it more. So I just passed that on. Yeah, I've done that a few times. I think about things like that, like what would the next generation want and what. So that's kind of where my brain goes. And if I can go ahead and pass it, I pass it. Like here,
They'd like houses, but we can't afford to get it for them.
I know, right?
So whenever I was pulling out of the driveway to get onto the road, those houses across the street started $800,000.
That's insane.
I bought this house for 142 23 years ago.
That's insane. If markets change like that. I don't know what the average, well, kind of have an idea what the average is in this area, but ours sell within 24 hours going on the market. Like the houses, they get snatched because we're growing so daggone fast. I mean,
same as here.
Yeah, you have to realize like
everybody's moving from the cities out into rural, but then, sorry guys,
okay.
What they're forgetting is they're moving from the cities to rural.
Mm-hmm.
But they want the same services. And it's like, okay, no, you moved from a $10,000 property tax to a $3,000 property tax.
Yeah.
You ain't going to get the same services.
No, because your taxes are less.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Wendy.
Wendy's here. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, it's interesting. Our area, they're moving up from the west end of Louisville to getting out of that area, coming across the river into Indiana is what they're doing. A lot of people. And then a lot of people from Indiana are moving to Kentucky because some laws have recently changed in Kentucky to allow something to be prescribed. So something. So it's just interesting to see the way the shifts, like people are like, if they're west end of Louisville, if they're coming up, they're leaving because it's a really bad area. But then the Hoosiers are going south, buying houses down there, but not in the west end of Louisville, like other parts. So yeah, there's a bazillion different reasons. I heard Tennessee's getting hit quite a bit of people moving into Tennessee from like
Oh,
California
really?
and yeah, some of the major cities moving in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's interesting to see like all the shifts and why people are moving
Hmm.
and different reasons. But me, I'm just hanging still, just on my with my crazy chickens and living the life, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna go nowhere. Just chilling. But
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. What's wrong?
You went away.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
I'm looking at my screen.
Hmm.
You're back.
I've been sitting here the whole time. Must be my internet.
No, no, the whole program.
Oh,
Well, it's like Jesse and Lisa had a hard time with StreamYard.
and you're having a little bit with it.
Now AV Mux is mucking up.
Mm.
I don't know. They better somebody's gotta come up with some better idea because I'm not too happy with what what we're being swallowed. Like $30 US for a program that goes in and out, in and out, in and out. Come on.
Mm.
The
I know people don't like it, but I like my restream. That I will say.
only thing I did use it once
Mhm.
and I found it kept kicking me out. Now, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
A lot of people
So,
don't like it, but I'm over here going, I've never had a problem with it.
yeah,
Neither is my mom. She's like, "Oh, this is interesting."
yeah,
But
no,
I don't have any problems with it. That I can say. I mean, I'm not gonna sit back and say it's the best program in the world because you'll never hear me say that. That ain't the truth. I'm sure.
well, I don't think any of them are right now.
No, no. But I do like my restream. But I will say it doesn't work very well. Like in a case like Jesse and Lisa on their Saturday Night Lives, I don't think it would work very good because of the wheel. I would not put them in that program. That's just my personal experience because of the giveaway thing and you have your hashtags and stuff. I mean, you can use Nightbot with it and do your giveaways, but it wouldn't be the same. I could see in their situation, I would not recommend the program to them.
Um, yes. The only thing with AV Mux is it does have a giveaway tool built into it.
Oh, that's cool. That I didn't know.
So, like you'll see Jerry, Double Dog, Gary, they all use the giveaway tool for AV Mux.
Okay. Okay. Well, that I didn't know. Yeah, there's not one through Restream. So that if that's what you want and that's part of your show, I wouldn't recommend it. Restream.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, I don't know if you could import something like off a StreamYard, like um, Jesse's Wheels. I don't know if I could import that on AV Max.
Okay. Well, you could do a share screen, couldn't you?
I'd have to figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just, I find with AV Max, I put the link up, guys, if you want to come up and shoot the poo or wish everybody a happy ho ho and feel free. Again, Glenda, I have to see you down below.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if we don't know you, start talking more in the chat so that we get to know you. But yeah, we're almost well, we're just over the 2 hour mark, and we'll see. If nobody comes up, we'll just call it a day because if I'm not mistaken, Jen and Wiley come on in half an hour.
Oh, okay.
And then
I missed Tuesday. I got to go back and catch her.
so did I.
It.
I didn't even. Kyle and I had so many errands to do today, and Debbie didn't start till 1. So we wanted to try to get out and get back so Hank didn't have to go into his kennel. Oh my God. I saw the world's biggest mutt. This thing is 190 pounds. It's a bull mastiff mixed with a Great Dane.
Oh my gosh.
And his name is Hemi.
Oh my god.
He's massive. And of course, he comes. We were in line, and the guy was in front of us. Well, me and dogs. I got.
Yeah.
So I was playing with the dog, whatever, chit chatting to the guy, and I'm like, he's got to be about 175. He's like, you're pretty close. How about 190?
Wow.
And that dog had to be one of the best behaved dogs I've ever seen. Like, he'd have no problem eating your leg off. But he was massive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just mild mannered, but of course, you have the people who see a dog that large and go, oh!
Instead of being friendly with the dog.
Exactly. You show it that you're scared of it. It's gonna play games with your head.
It's so funny. My neighbor's dog, and I don't know what she is, but she's so pretty. She's blue tick in color, and for years and years and years, she wouldn't let me pet her, and I'm like, we're going to be friends one day. So I went over day before yesterday, and there she was, and my neighbors were inviting me in the house, and I said, no, wait a minute, I need to go say hello to my friend. Well, and she was like right at me, and I just went in there. I'm like, girl, we're friends. And so I started loving on her, and my neighbor went, oh my gosh, you guys really are close. And I went, well, yeah, she just has to show first, and then she's like super.
She has to show that it's her yard,
her property,
you're in her surroundings.
Yep.
And you're gonna do things her way.
Yep. Yep. And she's gonna get some because I know she likes to have behind her ear scratched. So I know her little spot. And I'm like, girl, we're gonna do this.
Well, and this dog, like, I've got a fair size mitt on me.
Yeah.
And that his paw would be the size of my hand.
Aww.
Like his nails were the size of a pen.
Yeah.
Like, just massive. Kyle's like, Dad, on a date today with all the snow, he would have got home a lot quicker if he would have just sat in a toboggan and
right, let the dog pull him
home.
Yeah, I don't understand why people equate big dogs to scary, but nah.
I don't know. I've never been as scared of a dog, and
neither have I.
I'm more scared of my wife than I am of my dog. True story.
Yeah,
hankers.
It's funny because animals don't totally scare me. We had a raccoon one time trying to break into the coop like a few years ago, and poor Sir Gracie, I left him behind. I'm like, I'm gonna go move that raccoon. I just grabbed my flashlight, and he's like, don't you touch that raccoon. I'm like, no, I'm going out. If it's gonna mess with my chickens, I'm getting rid of it. I went out there, and he goes, I don't want you out there. messing with that animal. Nope, I went out and I got rid of it. I ain't scared. I'm just not scared. Now I know if they're, I'm not stupid either. So if there's a certain feeling about
Exactly.
the situation, I'm not going to go in, but I don't have fear either, and that could be a good thing and can be a bad thing. But
Yeah.
it could be good and bad, but I've never gotten bitten. Knock on wood.
Hankers, why are you sitting in Dad's chair? Are you allowed in my chair? He's all curled up in my lazy boy,
Aw.
and he's got his head back at me going, "Nee, nee, 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 nee."
Oh my goodness. Well, kind of back to that scared thing. When I live in England on base, my neighbor had a Rottweiler. Oh
Mm,
gosh, he was gorgeous.
mhm.
Absolutely. And he was as sweet as can be. But Rottweilers have that deep sound, that very,
All Rotties do, yep.
yeah, yeah. And I felt so bad for him because I just wanted to take him for walks. He'd see me take my dog for a walk and he would get up and he just, you knew he just wanted to go for the walk.
Yeah, he wanted to go with you.
He did. And so anyhow, I had lavender and roses in my front yard. And so I was tending to that, minding my own business. And no joke, quite literally, I felt someone jump my back. And it was a woman who was walking, screaming and crying and freaking out because the Rottweiler was up on the fence saying hello, wanting to go for the walk. And this woman completely jumped me, completely in pure fear. And I had to turn around and I'm like, what is your problem? And she goes, oh my gosh, that Rottweiler is going to kill me. Oh! I went, it ain't going to do anything to you. Say hello and keep walking. Just,
Exactly.
it ain't going to do nothing. Leave that baby alone.
Now, you go into his domain,
Another story.
man, he's gonna whip your butt.
Yeah, just say hello and walk by.
Exactly. That's all he wants to do. He's saying hello.
That's it. That's it. That big, deep sound is what scared the snot out of her. And I'm like, oh my
Oh,
goodness.
man.
My. Some of the
Mhm.
cutest dogs are Rottweilers. You
Oh
just have to
yeah.
know there are boundaries, but they're some of the sweetest ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's funny. I don't know. I get a laugh out of it. I think my sister's Chihuahua. I don't know if I'm a fan.
All those squawking little things.
I ain't a fan. No, Toby is a Chihuahua though, but he's sweet. So he's the exception to this rule. I'm like,
Well, Toby's a mix. He's not a purebred.
no, he's not. Yeah. But he is super chill.
Oh
Sister's
yeah.
dog.
Again, Toby and I, we first time I was in the motorhome,
Mm,
I was sitting on the seat, and he was over on the couch, and next thing you know, he's over on my knee.
I know. He's a goodest boy. Him and Hawk, they got along just fine. It was
Well,
because Hawk wanted to play with him, and he knows he's little, and he's a
yeah.
big boy, and he just like gently. It's funny. It's like,
If I'm not mistaken, if Lisa's still in here, I think she said yesterday that Toby's going to be 16 in 2 days.
tomorrow.
I think.
Oh
I don't
my,
know if it's Christmas Day or the 27th.
okay. Oh, he's the goodest boy. He's a good little traveler too.
Oh my God. I've never seen a dog travel like that.
I wish they could have.
Like a small dog.
Yeah, I wish they could have brought him on the cruise. I mean, no, I know it's not. He's not a service dog, and believe me, I get it. I have my feeling about that. On Saturday, he'll be.
There you go. Oh,
Hank is saying
button
happy
it.
birthday.
Yeah, there you go.
Hank is saying happy birthday. Oh, he's a goodest boy. He really is. Hawk really liked him. like big time. It was cute watching the two of them together. My
Yeah,
sister's
that's
dog. Woo.
I see, Miss Lisa, I do listen sometimes.
Selective hearing. You selectively want
What's
to.
that?
Yeah, yeah. Aye. Well, Scott, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I
I was
think I'm
gonna say,
gonna
we've
have to get scooching here.
for a little pop-up live that we were like, you want to go live? Oh, Jesse and Lisa are live.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's
We'll wait
watch them,
till
then
they're
we'll
done.
go
Yeah. We'll wait till they're done and then go live.
live.
But Lisa, safe travels as you
Yes,
continue on. If I don't catch you live again, safe travels.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And just don't let Jesse veer, look around, make him follow the road. And oh, Hank. Whoa.
Oh, real quick before we go,
Yeah, you're gonna.
we got
Yeah.
the memo. We did not plan this, but we got the memo.
Nope.
We're rocking it.
Well, and it's a nice thick. Hey, James.
That's for Wendy.
Yeah, no, it's a nice thickness up here today. Like I've got a shirt that I got in New Orleans and with Jesse and Lisa. And then the hoodie as well.
Well, I went to the gym today, so I'm still rocking my gym clothes. And I'm just cold. So I threw this thing on. I thought, hey, we'll grab something nice and warm.
Well, that's it. Debbie doesn't get home till 9, so I'm gonna fire up the furnace.
Oh, nice. I thought you were gonna say fire up the grill. I'm like, heck yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to grill. Like it is snowing just as hard now as whenever I went to get my horse pills.
Oh, okay. Well, I think grilling while it's snowing is like the best. The food tastes better. Just
No.
that's my
It,
opinion.
it tastes like snow, and
No,
I hate snow.
no, it don't taste like snow.
Hey, all I can say is tonight is the big hula up here. Lotto,
Oh,
80 million.
yeah, the Mega Million.
So if I win, you and Sir Grace better, Jesse and Lisa better X off your calendar.
I think isn't it drawing tonight for us too? I think we're drawing tonight. Lisa,
Okay.
is it tonight? The Powerball. And I've got to think what okay. Next drawing, oh, it's tomorrow. And it's 1.7 billion. Cash value of 781 million.
And then you would pay tax on the 1 point whatever billion or the 700 million.
I don't know. I've never won. I'd have to.
What would you win, for God's sake?
We'll never know, and our audience won't know either because Scott will be gone from YouTube. Yeah. I don't know what happened. It was just kind of like ping. Yeah, the 24th. Yes, we have to go get our lottery tickets. We haven't done it yet. I'll tell you how to make your family happy at Christmas is go buy those scratch tickets and then hand them out. So we did this weekend. Sir Grace and we bought scratch tickets for our little family. Like I invited my kids and mom and stepdad over and handed each of them a ticket. We had some winners, but they only won $1.
Oh, poo.
Hey, we were excited. It was $1. It was $1 more than they had. Woo! No worries, James. We will see you in a few months, I'm sure.
How did your toilet paper go?
Oh,
That was a huge. Actually, so what he's referring to is we with our big family, we've already had it over the weekend, like aunts, uncles, cousins, we all get together and we do this thing like a yard sale, and you bring either gently used items or new items, like if you find it on clearance. So Aunt Lynn, she picked up something, for example, that I bought, and it was a bathing suit, brand new with the tags on it from Costco. And she called me and she said, "Were you the one that brought the bathing suit? Real nice bathing suit." And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Where'd you get it?" And I went, "Costco." And I said, so I did how much do you think I paid for it? And she goes, "I don't know, $15. I'm like, "Oh, go lower, girl. Go lower." $10? No, go lower. She goes, "I can't figure out, how low did you go?" And I went, $1. Brand new bathing suit, tags on it from Costco, $1. And I had some shorts out too that were $1 each. You just kind of find things. So I'm kind of like a hoarder in that department when it comes to that, because for Christmas, that's what I put out.
Well, and you're a couponer too.
So I extreme coupon, like really, really, really big extreme coupon. So for $8, I bought 9 packages of 9 rolls in each package of toilet paper. So that went out really well. But I did it like laundry soap and household stuff, toothpaste, toothbrushes, body wash, shower gels, different soaps and all kinds of things, And then I bundled them up, and I was sitting back going, man, I would never have done it and paid full price, not even half price. But a tenth of the price? I'll do it. I'll hit the sales through the year and just pile it up. So bags and gift baskets were some of the first that went. But now what's funny, I have to share this. My bonus daughter, she said, we really didn't have anything to bring. So I made homemade breads, and she made cinnamon rolls and cookies. So before the event, while she was placing everything out, people were hiding her breads and cinnamon rolls, cookies, because the way that it works is you get a number, and you have to, when your number is called, you have to go pick it up. And so if you don't get to it fast enough, somebody's going to take it. And actually, people were hiding their goodies from my bonus daughter. Now, mine didn't get hidden, but hers got hidden because they wanted to make sure that they got them. It was like the number one item this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Her baked goods. Yeah. But we keep it simple and have fun. My nephew, who joined the military, he came up to me and he goes, "Shall we bring Black Friday rush back to our event?" Like when everybody would like beat each other up and body slam. Yeah,
exactly.
So we all pretended we were doing it. We laughed and laughed and laughed. I mean, it was just,
that's what it's all about.
And then my sweet little grandmother was there, and she was in her wheelchair so she could be mobile to get around to all the things. So she picked out a few things for herself, and to see my grandmother smile. I mean, that's, being with your family and, creating those memories. To me, that's like the thing that I love the most.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the items. It's just being with family.
5 generations were there. That's amazing.
5 generations under one roof. Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing.
And she was so excited. Somebody brought a purse they no longer wanted. And so she got to have a purse. And it was just that thing that just, brightened her day. And to see her smile, it was just precious. It just, I don't know. It's making those memories that's so important. So we've already done all of our family events now at this point for Christmas. Now Sir Grace and I have some plans. We're going to
take time and just slow down for the two of us. So we're going to do a little,
Nothing wrong with that.
fun for Christmas, something a little different we've never done before. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But
Well, and that's what Debbie and I said, do you want to do something? And Debbie's like, why don't we just save our money for the cruise?
yeah,
I'm like, well, it's only, you know, what, 5, 6 weeks away. So why not?
yeah, I think that's awesome. Yeah,
You know?
we're going to do something we've never done before, and I'll share about it later, but I'm really excited, but
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
yeah. Look for the reels. I'll probably just do some reels. I probably won't go live what we're doing, but just look for some reels and you'll see why I'm
Well,
excited.
even, yeah, you did shorts
I did.
one time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll probably do some shorts, but no, I've really just sat down and enjoyed Christmas and being with the kiddos, and it's just been amazing. It really has. We did our cookie night, so all the kids got together and baked cookies, and so ooh,
Here,
I did.
Brooks home,
Oh,
and he wasn't sure.
he's warning.
Oh yeah, and that's now if Debbie's home, he'll bark and 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 bark. Excuse me, Kyle and I, a growl and a bark.
It's interesting. Well, with Hawk, he will only growl if it's somebody that should not be at the house, not a family member, not a friend.
Oh,
You better believe the German Shepherd side of him comes out.
oh yeah, no, the doodle, he'll. It doesn't matter, even if Debbie comes home. Like whenever she comes home tonight at 9, if him and I are still up,
Yeah.
I'll get a growl and a bark.
Well, he just makes one little bark and then the butt goes 100 miles an hour.
And now he's just being a goober because he's literally standing. He knows it's Brooke,
Yeah.
but he's standing beside me.
Aw. Protecting you from Brooke.
Yeah, he's protecting me from my little
From your daughter. Well,
but all right, guys, I am going to call it a night.
thanks for hanging out with us.
And yeah, thanks for hanging out and Merry Christmas, everybody. And we will definitely see you Friday night, 8 p.m. prime time.
Yep.
So